morning, and it's Monday, and as I stated yesterday, heading into town just to pick up a few small groceries. I'm also doing my good deed for the month. I probably should do good deeds more often, but someone in our free, jeez, someone in the free group for our town, I think said that they don't get paid till Friday and want to know if anybody could help them with cat litter. I know what it's like to have, cat litter used until, the very last moment. And even at that point, you kind of don't want to, because unless it's clumping, I guess. But if it's the cheap stuff, even if it's cleaned out, you know, there's still ammonia in there from, when they pee, and that's just going to stay in the air. So anyway, I wrote the person and asked them if they wanted to meet me at Walmart, that I was coming into town to get a few things. So I'm going to I probably won't buy them a bag of the cheap stuff, because nobody wants 88-cent cat litter. I'll probably get like the $7 Tiny Cat, get whatever I would normally get. As I said before, a couple weeks ago, I don't really buy cat litter anymore. And on a second note, real quick, I just picked this up out of the mailbox, and I think it's my plugs for Pride Month. I found some little rainbow colored, oh dang, actually, on Etsy I picked ones similar to this shirt. They were like a little white rounded candy button style with just the simple stripe with space in between it. They look kind of retro-y to me, but I just didn't want to pay $18 for them. So I got these little dichrome glass ones, I think for $11. Not to mention, you could get the candy, you could get the little ones on Etsy in either stainless steel or acrylic or wood, which leads me to believe that they're just gluing something onto tunnels. And yeah, that seemed kind of like the cheap way to go about it, if you ask me. So hopefully these glass ones will be great. I'm gonna stop for a coffee here on the way into town, because my sleep schedule's all wonky. It's 1 o'clock and I just got up 30 minutes ago. So I might put them on. And if I keep recording 4 minutes every day this week for the vlog again, I'm going to end up with another 40-minute video. So I will let y'all go. I might interject when and if I get around to painting today, and when I put the couch together, which I don't know if I'll do that tonight. I'm supposed to play more WoW with my daughter and her wife, so we shall see. Alright, so I'm a bit annoyed. I just went to put these on. There's only one in the package. I went and double checked the listing just now, and I checked it before I paid for it, because there's times that I've seen on Etsy and stuff where you think you're getting a really cheap deal, but they're only charging like $5 for one, and you have to make sure it says pair. And so yeah, I just emailed him and asked him to send me the other one. Kind of sucks. With it being June 1st, I knew I'd get him just in time to wear this month, and it's going to be like another 4 days, so kind of bummed. Anyway, off to the store. Good morning. Alright. It is early 9 o'clock on Thursday. Got a lot that I want to get done today. Normally I'm not up this early. As you can see, the living room, still quite a disaster. I did get more paint. I got different colors for a different color for the trim. More of a sky blue kind of. Just the tiniest hint of gray to it. Compared to other blues anyway. But I was telling the guy at Menards, it seems like no matter what you think you pick, like when that little card is with the sea of all the other blues, you can tell that it's a tiny bit darker or a tiny bit greener. But yeah, here by itself, someone might just come and look at it and go, oh, you picked sky blue. And you're like, no. There's more tone to it than that. But anyway, seeing that happen with this. This looks really, really, really white here, all by itself, with nothing else. I don't know, maybe it does look a little yellow over there. But on the card with all the other paint, there is just a tiny bit of warmth to it, even though it's still really light. But here, well, the sun's not out now. It just thunderstormed all morning, but it's so bright, and with these daylight bulbs, it makes it look practically white, but it's all right. It is what it is. So I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna finish this wall and stretch this all the way back out to the hallway. And I guess paint the windows. That's gonna be like the third coat of paint I put over them though. Then I'm gonna finish my Second Life video. And maybe not in that order, because I started a Second Life video yesterday. What is my hair doing? And it's longer than I thought it was gonna be. So it's taken a good minute. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We went to the pawn shop the other day. Jason was looking to buy another little gun. And since I've started doing DIY stuff, this is the first time I've ever gone to the pawn shop or the store and been excited to find a saw. I have the circular saw and I have the little skill saw, but this one's going to be much faster. I can actually cut angles now, I think. So yeah. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do, get this couch. The couch literally came 2 pieces in the box. Screw the legs on, there you go. Doesn't have any arms, which I might regret, although I don't sit on the couch much, but Billy's coming over Saturday night. Now she'll have someplace better to sleep. Hopefully we'll be done with the French drain by Saturday night, and then she and I Sunday are gonna hang out and do nothing. Maybe do another small photo shoot with her if it's not raining. I'll insert a couple pictures here. We did a photo shoot a few years ago just for fun. And then Monday I'm going to Springfield to do some Uber Eats, and she wants to go to the mall and do some shopping, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, anyway, let's get started with this crazy day off. All right, now that I'm not using my phone as the internet, today I got the couch all put together. Batman is the first one to try it out. No one at all afternoon yesterday gave it a shot. I'm still not sure if that's how I'm going to keep the pillows. I might. Normally that compass one is over there with that one. But I might get a little teal colored throw or something to put there. I put Dad's picture back up, or painting. Most of the wall is painted. I'm not happy. It's thin. There's spots you can see through it. I don't think you can, but I can. So yeah, still got a little bit more work to do in here. It is Friday. Looky what showed up today. My hard drive. Yay, 1 terabyte. I'm so excited because literally I was just recording, which is probably already up by now because I wanted to get it up today, but it won't get up till tomorrow. The third day of recording that stupid Second Life video. Well, it's not stupid, but long Second Life video. And there were a couple times textures wouldn't even res in World because I literally had 200 megabytes left on my drive. As of now, I am copying a 15 gig folder over to a thumb drive, which I should have done before, but I can always clear out some of my videos to make just enough space. But I think now I'm going to put WoW and Second Life and possibly Filmora. I'm not sure. I think I might just leave games
like Sims and stuff on there, and just leave the main C drive for Windows and for video editing, because it already automatically saves like my streaming or my desktop recording to the C drive, and it'd probably be too complicated to change directories. But anyway, it's like 100 degrees today. I have to go to work in a couple hours. I don't know if I'm gonna get this drive installed today. I need to go home and edit that video. So yeah, this is kind of a short vlog, week 2. I think this is only the second time, maybe, that I picked up the camera. We were supposed to get the tiller this afternoon and work on that tomorrow, but with the heat, Jason said no, and I have to work tomorrow. Either way, I would have had to work for the majority of the time, or at least half the time that we had the tool to dig the ditch. So instead, I'm going to ask for Wednesday off, or tell them I need Wednesday off. He gets off at 1 on Wednesday, which is early. He typically doesn't get off that early in the afternoon. And then we're going to rent it Wednesday and use it Wednesday evening and all day Thursday, because we both have that off. Although I was supposed to go see the kids, and they're going to be mad at me again because I promised I would come up. Anywho, let's get home. Good afternoon. Sorry if you can hear the AC. It's a hot one today. 90, I think, right now. With something like 60 or 70% humidity. I'm using Jason's car for work today. Mostly because I got a trunkload of big boxes and a couple of bags of trash that have needed to be collected out of the workroom, and just stuff. And since we have a burn barrel and we don't have trash pickup, and I think I've mentioned before, Pizza Hut lets me use the dumpster if I need to, so I'm taking this all up there. And the AC works great in here, but I just discovered when we came home from town that the house is only sitting at 82, so I think later Jason's going to go underneath the house and see if the fins or the filter area underneath the house needs to be cleaned out from dust or pet hair. And then I think he's going to pop his head in the attic and check the insulation level, which I've asked him to do for the last couple of years, and it just keeps not getting done. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, our house is relatively new-ish. I mean, it was 10 years old when we moved in. There's no reason the air conditioner shouldn't work like a freaking dream. So I'm hoping it's mostly insulation and or just the unit downstairs related with air not getting in. So I just thought I'd say, hey, again, I think it's been a short vlog week. I don't know when anyone may be watching this in the future, but it's been at least a week now of protesting, attempted peaceful protesting going on all over the country. In some cases I hear all over the world. I heard about it in London. They're protesting over George Floyd's death. Well, initially that's what it started as, and now the police, I mean, they're using brutality and force against protesters that are protesting against police brutality and force. So it's a bit of an oxymoron. I've talked about our president in a past video, and that didn't go over well. Although hardly anybody watches my vlog videos, so maybe I won't get as much heat, but I really could care less. I know what the right side of history is. Somebody said on a video I watched recently, right now, this will be stuff will be written about in future history books. Just like when they used fire hoses and other forms of violence and brutality on civil rights protesting in the 60s. We all have heard about it. We all have seen some of the pictures about it. We know the struggles from then because we were taught it. And this is a turning point as to hopefully how things will change for the better. That's my hope anyway. I stand with Black Lives Matter, and I stand with the fact that I don't think all cops are bad. Don't get me wrong. I have friends and family members that have cop spouses or that are cops. And as I was saying before to my husband, I think with the access to instant video cameras and social media, we're finding out that rather than what we thought was, 10 bad apples in the bunch, I'm thinking it's more like 50 or 60 or 70 bad apples in the bunch. Because that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I just heard that a whole bunch of police, there were 2 policemen that were suspended because they knocked over an old guy in his 80s. Nobody stopped to help him, and those 2 police officers were suspended. And in defense of those officers, a bunch of people that were on on that task force, which they didn't quit the police force, but they did quit. They decided to not be part of the task force because they didn't think it was fair that the people that knocked over the old guy should have been suspended. That doesn't tell you how backwards things are right now. Although, to be fair, if those kind of people have decided they don't want to be part of the protest task force, I'm all for that, because that means they're not on the streets, using their brutality on anyone else. And yes, there's a difference between the protesters and the rioters and looters. Those are 2 different types of people, 2 different groups. I believe in the protesters. I don't believe people should be taking advantage of the situation, though. Anyway, that's my little mini soapbox. I'm going to step down off of it, stop at Dollar General, grab a snack. I usually grab the beef jerky or like a little thing of cashews on my way to work, because I don't need to eat a full lunch. I'm really trying to lose weight bad. So happy Saturday. There's supposed to be protests in Springfield today and protests in Branson. I'm hoping that none of that comes our direction. So I'm going to leave you, and I don't think there's anything else really going on this week. That Second Life video still hasn't gone up, but I really, really, really want to work on it tomorrow. My friend Billy's coming over tonight, staying a couple days. Don't know if I'll vlog any of that. She wants to do a little quick photo shoot, and we're just going to probably chill in the house because it'll be too hot to do anything else. So I'll catch up with you guys, I guess, in next week's vlog. So subscribe if you'd like. We're getting really close to 1,000, and I'm still trying to think of something for a giveaway. So. And to the person that commented I was fat on one of my videos, yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Didn't hurt my feelings none. So, thanks for watching. Till next time.